there as a media house to fill the gap for the various angles that we've left off. We are Pentecostals, so we are standing in the gap for Pentecostals. And so any issues that may be misconstrued or misrepresented on television or any of the tabloids, we have the right to come back here and set the record straight, bring you the real fact checks, and then expose the lies. This is exactly what we want to do this morning.
GHPon TV, simply the best.
Yes, order for members as a honor what to say. Yamia Tomobo added and Quania Horting, Ediache, Moja di Mafro San Tekrama, Eda Bujuma, Yatsna, see the dear cost wanting to feed in so a day, bro. Abuzia, so subscribe, Mr. Subscribe for Mam Swati, I say, subscribe for Mammy Nafino. What like it, we are commenting. Na we are was so known as in Bina or share na M1 na Yamwana Yamiasem, Yamia Juma in Timpo. Good. And I pay men casa meniaji kakra. Meniaji. And let me commend my Church of Pentecost. My main commend you more and pay. Saint Crabbe here on me first in Kobe me logo nkwana. And I logo nkwana dash basis. And that video I made for the sake of that video intimidate Church of Pentecost logo area to the other side of the video. Not because nye de bia me using the bia, but ene at the end of me intina me you see this logo nti se who say eda ho a na nye se de bia na me using na mom ene ade potting a story potting a me intina me you see. Good. Abuzia ye finally Church of Pentecost I started responding to the false and fake information of Abena, Becky and Co. Church of Pentecost officially Pen TV responded to that issue. My home say church now I started introducing program me and started clarify negative stories are man for a year on social media and all the social media handles and tablet near the end. Now Church of Pentecost say Omo jai masadi and kubim nemum this time no what would be baba to miano they will come and no cray womb no or my baby in a but may we have said no crown kwa it is about time in kophobia or they need to respond to a certain things claims unnecessary in semi or marcano they need to provide their evidence. Yes, in fact me ma make us one men jaw wakwa share this video Pen TV and rather omoye ewo bra omotina se morning show no so omdi djumadi bia by friend fact checking yes omo say ye hwe insem na amanfa kan introbo baby na yamfa no kran into baby da ebusia insem ni na ye dan say obekaya abeto social media say amachi de akọ perform ewo Hebron prayer center a Church of Pentecost local na manfo pi cancel amanfo cancel ebusia sansem beto dwa no abra Becky ni dom na di kan de issue ne ba fa new day and ade ne buy na abra Becky so be fine no so chese omo de yese huruye mojampa wotirimu da adwene bone nti ezi omo atwa prot e social media na omo te so na nse hunu nko ade abadamfo mienu na omo aka bom na omo ya apprentice na omo tire ni omo yes abuzie yanye brilliantie enoma akoswa Pen TV and rather etimra.
And we are saying that we are true Pentecostals. We are in there as a media house to fill the gap for the various angles that we've left off. We are Pentecostals, so we are standing in the gap for Pentecostals. And so any issues that, I mean, may be misconstrued or misrepresented on television or any of the tabloids, we have the right to come back here and set the record straight, bring you the real fact checks, and then expose the lies. This is exactly what we want to do this morning. So my name is JV Dankwa again, and my director, we had a very solid discussion yesterday, but want to continue this time around and deal with the misinformation we are talking about on the social media that has come over. I think some of you have sent the video. We'll show it to you. That happened over the weekend, and then now they have come back to apologize. And even in the apology, if you listen to the kind of words they are spewing, it tells you that these people are unrepentant. They are so nonchalant, and we need to put them in check for them to understand that you cannot just spew anything about the Church of Pentecost and go scot-free. We have people who will respond to that. And my director is here, Pastor Dr. Phyllis Dela Cruce. Doc, welcome.
Thank you.
I understand your busy schedule, but we all have to, rush to this point to clarify this issue that is right now. On social media issues, if you allow them to fly, they will continue to generate a lot of misrepresentations, and we need to kill it once and for all. What is the issue? Give us the video here, and let's tell viewers the reason why we are here and want to do the clarification and bring the fact check.
Video na amachi dede eko perform your Pentecost aso de bono mo za video no ene mo twa na mbe post video ni sesa ma he amachi dede a o perform David ye ama atamfo aferu e wo Pentecost aso de mo Pentecost aso de mo se me catch em se si o mo se mo ja aso no be bunu e ja aso no enti by always a means they have to find some ways to bring you back, and so now they are using what entertainment to bring you back into the churches. You need to wake up and gain your consciousness. Then you know more the entertainment e better than more.
Pentecost members. I see they be Pentecost batch.
So basically we are here to deal with this misinformation. These are palpable lies. First of all, where the event took place, it's not any of the auditorium of Church of Pentecost. But in the name of social media, people have the guts to sit on air and spew anything at all without recourse to the law. There are rules governing or ethics governing social media usage. In as much as it promotes free speech, if you use your medium to malign and tell lies, misconstrue, and give us very fake and misinformation, you can be held liable. I'm not a lawyer, neither am I claiming to be one, but the laws are there. Let me get back to my director for his views quickly. So you saw this video, and it was flying like I seriously don't even get it. But trust me, people were just sending it around. But this video happens to be an information that is coming from a prayer camp. Hebron prayer camp. Now, this elder was a member of Church of Pentecost, an elder. But you see, all the Church of Pentecost prayer camps have been accredited and accepted. His prayer camp is not the one that has been accredited or accepted by the Church of Pentecost. We have denounced the church leadership, have denounced the prayer camp. So we have no relations with Hebron prayer camp.
Disclaimer. That was a disclaimer.
That's the disclaimer.
This disclaimer was issued December 20th, 2021. Or see, the Church of Pentecost General Headquarters wishes to distance itself from Hebron Assembly, which has been operating under the brand name for the past 7 years, The leadership of the Church of Pentecost wishes to inform the general public that it has no branch or assembly known as Hebron Assembly located at Midye on the Accra in Sawam Road. Hebron was formerly a prayer camp under the Church of Pentecost, but the camp leader, Elder Frank Kwabena Donko, broke away over 7 years ago after failing to follow biblical principles and the church's laid down practices and policies. Despite several pieces of advice, Hebron leadership continued to operate under the name the Church of Pentecost and uses the church's logo, material, artwork, photo, and other information to deceive the public into believing that Hebron Prayer Center is under the Church of Pentecost umbrella. The general public is advised not to engage the said Hebron Assembly in any manner in the name of the Church of Pentecost.
And doctor, what are doctor into what camera? But my church assembly no ewa kan kasem.
Yeah.
Video a yeboma wo hwe no. Na e kire e Maria mienu, maamefo mienu.
Baako e front Abena Becky.
Abena Becky ene ne gang.
Ah ya pam no asore no.
Ono no Church of Pentecost mu.
Yeah.
And na yen sore no. Esan se yen fa wani nso ade a yen entertain sa na ye de ntete papa ne kasade e wo ya sore mti uyo obi a kasabu e wo wanum na wo kasa anye de na wo ne yo enye fe a empanifo hwe usuban na overtime na ye tufu a overtime yi hu se still ano enya ade a wo besa kira na afi ya to pehwi enti Abena Becky ya to no pehwi ya Pentecost onka ho ana ofiri mu no why na adwene se asore no de erade nam asore ne mpanimfo so eye ede sachira wiase ede sachira hodo eba no omo de ombeka sa atia enti biribia Abena Becky ene ne nkrofo mi akwan bia no se omo kasa tia anya asore no panyin a oda no a na ya asore ne mpanimfo anya asore mpanimfo a na ya asore no emma ana asore na de yo but obi bia ohwe the Church of Pentecost ade yo agitum say it is the biggest Pentecostal church in Ghana. There were 190 nations across the world. Compare in Soria Hodo, number statistics in Soria, a free Ghana, all our countries in the Ebi. You will know it. Near Tusu, you know, I can want some say video about Bontina, I can want some. And yet Pentecost, I saw them baby and this year. And you know, say last year, sorry, in penning for my quantity. I swear your friend ministry to celebrities. Enti ye kasa ye kan kire se ye bra penny amachi dede ye hia no ana ye mpeno o ye bra penny ye ne gye ne ho okra na otini mu no so ye nyankopon dia enti ye no ya soma ye se ye nka nyame asem nkire okra bia wa asase so enti na elia no autism asem na ye kan se wo abofra kra na odi dem kra na ye ntone ntwene esan se okra woni mu a ohia awurade enti say yen papa amachi da koto nwom wo baabi mpo a enye bone ministry to celebrities no yen ya tiase say yen pohwe wo nyina na yen moa wo ano na yen siesie wo ma Kristo na omunya mesom no entintim enti wakọ baabi a akoto nwom a enye bone but the man ya bone a ewo mu a Becky ene ne nkrofo ahye dade adwene bone e de eka cassette ampanimfo no ene say baabi a okoye enye Pentecost aso dan bia mu a Hebron Prayer Center. Na no na me director edi kan ekenkan ho nsem kire say papa yi no a Pentecost ni elder. Nyame nam no so ma na dom. Say ye wo asore mu ne e ma wadom a wo de adom no eboa asore no esiesie nyame mma ama da obeba no wo de yen akọ asomdwe mu. Ono nya adom no ene bre ni sika pani adufudie nti ono se ote ne ho eye ne niam a Enfa Pentecost kwanso. Enso asore Church of Pentecost ye prayer camps we bere ayaje atum. Ono man ho kwan ma ye ntete no onpeso obehye tumi ase. Asore Church of Pentecost no empanimfo eda no a emra ene asonade yo no ama omkwan ede nhihye ede brain. Ye chairman ene ne empanimfo nya na de nhihye ba. O man ho kwan ne ntete no wa man ho kwan. Ena empanimfo ye ne se wontimi embra ho ase enhye ase de a ene etewo ho. Ena ya tunu pehwi enti yen ni kase bia yen ni kaso bomu bia enso besi nei odaso eyusu Church of Pentecost ye logo ya register intellectual property uko krata mu a copyright the end say obi ade ono de aba bonten ni logo ni design ni slogan bibia wa register no unni kwan say obefa uko Hebron prayer camp omo da so use asori logo na eho ena omo ko invite ya bra pani eye amachi dede e wotumedi e omu di ase ena ye ka say ye nchi ye bra pani amachi dede but se Becky wono nkrofo mo beka no kura no na monka but essence one dream say asori de be bia no beka ho asemnti asama Hebron prayer camp den na kokoye a local church of Pentecost san to boase e say oto boase na wo yenhwehwemu yin a ukọ internet so keke na Google Hebron prayer center wo be hu on background Becky ye kyerɛw wo pɛ sɛ wo ye anu aye ni na wo ye no saa na obi ehu sɛ atro na wodi a afi ebeto da bi ni bia onam nya na credibility kakra okura no so na ekọ because ne wa ye
on credibility
credibility no na wagu hu ani mas because fast check na kyerɛ say Hebron prayer center nka Pentecost ho enti Pentecost amanebo na de fra no na ensen and free 2021 and na ye ne elder ye ni prayer camp no edi entitim into Hebron prayer camp and can you
that church says it's not up to date
enti one person who can cry so no na is one person who ya hu say unim sa because information are so abound say enai wetumi atena o computer chi o phone chi na what type we na what details no onya te na say for Pentecost ho dia yenka but I sorry nyame atse the more who can na sorry no etre enti eduma ye be ya no pay say ye ba be kire ne ya to ase say fa check ye ka no kra say the dikan Becky ne nkrofo nsem mo kan na atro enye church of Pentecost aso dem Hebron prayer center a wo kọ ehene fan so anya na me kire wo ba wo hwehwe mu a ho kwan so no wo enye Pentecost local assembly enti Becky ne nkrofo nsem mo kan atro
okay enoma bi say ne yepe enoma bi say na Pen TV yepe ti magyan masanse hunu we akoso ache be baba no magyan masanse hunu akoso ache and it's about time we set the record straight na ni pe bi ho a esese ye ni gina mbranim na otimi prove no maybe ni pe yo ho esese otimi prove no maybe wontimi nka sam mfanto bia so just like that wontimi sa no ma we aya no ma bia chese obi afi se ayefo Pentecost de omu ni sen utimi ka de opebia utimi twere de opebia utimi post de opebia for phone so ni for camera so ni ke kan wadwene obi anka hwenkyere wo owi a posti members na ba asan ba behwe Pentecost members na ba behwe omo aba behwe no omo so omo ahwehwe asen so ai je credit je fa twere more post more concert for abuja. This is the time we want to say things. Minim say me share sa ntoko we yase. Minya Masori Church of Pentecost ma. Soritia mi di matem kasetia mi kansam kyerɛ me ye voice note kyerɛ ahodo ebi ye video na ase comment section ebi eba mi WhatsApp number video no aye voice no aye write up no watwere de akeka na adwena kyerɛ me kai papa bi di matem bi ase na ese hye me friend back prekope o ye voice note ke kan adwene pa also ye elder war is it US also born adwene ma me correct one pa me ti ade ndru finfin de tu mi sa akom ho anam start say me friend no me friend one fa me jab de to so by 2 minutes time no so friend back me peke oye ya osi o kafra minim sese nete na chese ade no nimu but obi di batem just like that ebusua hwe some misinformation ko yes in communication say ye ka asam to so na ye kan baako ye ka mienu ye ka miensa na won ka ho hwe a it seems ansam na omo kan ye nokore intro ye ka afa beba be enen nokore ebese na afa no muma nokore firo na intro na be ye nokore intro no ba be ye nokore in communication sanity ti se hu se enti de se company bi ho nasa ne brand so bi defining keka wo kra se wo ye bi a brand ambassador nasa enoma bi start se e free hu information bi free e free company no but wo ni nipa no e free hu ba pe na company ni pese otwe na hu e di free hu because omunim se e won sunsuaso e wo mo company no so abusia. These are some of the things we want to see on Pen TV. These are some of the things and ye pese SSA and me de bia say SSA to so SSA kwa kodru se emra ebebem ne emra eni binum atwetwe enkomo.
I'm not a lawyer, neither am I claiming to be one, but the laws are there. Let me get back to my director for his views quickly. So you saw this video, and it was flying like I seriously don't even get it. But trust me, people were just sending it and sending it and sending it around. But this video happens to be an information that is coming from a prayer camp.
These are some of the things ye mubinom ye try say e beba na abama system sanity aba system ni mu na perpere yo akoso
Hebron prayer camp.
Abusia here ebinuma shada say always whether good or bad they will say in someone enim e dia fasa for no because omanim say omobo Church of Pentecost din e the Pentecost logo and Eric ya mecha to ho pe ombeye views amafo baba here na channel the video se ko na nsem hu sa wo ye na church wa agi ni din ebusua edin hu no sa wo pedin agi awro hu na begina social media wo benya wo fans a wo pe kama wontimi nwo bi ni mu ase ye ade ni starting na sempenfo tu hu ana montem a can read the edri esi obia man home na so a na wafa Pentecost logo no de ato no keka de ope obia man ho so no de ato no ka de ope obia man ho so no de ato no ka de ope ebusua it is time media says ya ezia nyame ancha de ezia omo ye no mu di atem no majan because omo hu say mabomi fit eduku enti wo de to ho so na me hu a me ba respond and ebufu se ma wo sa no ma mu nyina ne se abra bekini ne dom edin se hunu saa no wonim se wonim na wo nokra bi once nokra ni nsam no mu ka no beka nokra na omo mbeka se asama wo ka ne nya nokra na nokro then they began to insult you wo person no ma be di watem abra beki odi watem ahwan edi watem ye ka na ma so koto abra beki di watem ahwan edi watem ti anokra de ye ka na ma koto na ma yebodo mpa na yakoto na there be yebodo mpa na yakoto na mpa there be abusia so finally Church of Pentecost are responding to Abrabeki and Co. Mesu say adie we ne entonkoso na obi biara or we put out fake information as only two anamobia na say ye the Church of Pentecost in 24 day to make ye be buyer ya to the 1 minute witness quotense hunu bi Abrabeki kika or say manford sene anom de sene. Most of these people are Pentecost members. Most of these people omu distance hunu omu sene normal de ma Abrabeki say on fan kwatra social media din say hunu na Church of Pentecost member, and it's about time the church need to deal with such people. Obia, if you think you can't you can't be in a company and be at the same thing at the same time no it be a bad nut you be you are to actually Yesu Kristo frɛ yɛ sɛ ɔde yɛ kɔ but wo a wo bɛ wa adwe sɛ wo no nkwa wo san ya wo nkwa san but ɔbɛ try sɛ ɔbɛpɛ dɔm aka no ho na nipa na ɛkɔ ni sɛsi ɔmo ama hwɛ last na sɛ otumfoɔ issue yɛ ba yɛ the faithful ye wura otumfoɔ yɛ ma church of penny woman pen for kɔtwerɛ ɔmo ani so de kyerɛ otumfoɔ wonim sɛ ebi obi mo Sunday me kwa asɔre me wɔ hɔ a na obi aba ɔsɛ era na msi yes yɛse Pentecost folk kɔma otumfoɔ bribe ma wa pu bribe on the assure mo nti no kɔ dwom ne yɛ ka ne dwom hɔ no na msi how ɔsɛ they no mo ka dwom na minim sɛ wo de social media na won't me bebe busa ya ka ne tan say ye kɔma otumfoɔ kɔma Pentecost folk kɔma otumfoɔ bribe na wo nsuro mfɛre a what the bribe say ye Pentecost the bribe kɔma otumfoɔ come on na sansem wo nyina kɔ wo ho ana bribe bola case no akwatam no de abeto no akeka de opɛ wo ho ana watam wakeka de opɛ no de sɔfo bi abeto no wakeka nsehu no opɛ no wafa no ho adi wo ho ana wakɔfo wo abeto no ebusua ade na ayɛ de nti sɛsi obi atwene fo ana obepepe no was issue GHPon sa bloggers or so-called bloggers on social media and someone can fast on it's about time they need to prove it. On my who say I say ye can ho I say mishem minim but to share idea GHPon and call for a year deliberately some big guas on hoofy but host the kind or say the more ya ma gbe some best aso the more nyamia dom aso ni ko ni meka give this say ni page aso ni ti say here the entertainment na ye dey entertainment the moment him say you people you are making sense abusia so these are response in Pentecost they will deal with them and I expect to say these things will go keep it up and on beto aso na nipa bia we make false allegation mpelifo nhya no hwe ade bi amemika we na me fama no nsi you want show you how you can't just get up and say just whatever that you want and posting no nya honko aso bi to say SDA you can't SDA untimi post untimi kase me inform me say they have built or ma build it media team obi oye SDA nia oye nsentwere a no any media industry in bia o me put them together and no mo training enti say BBC na falling in Ashanti region the Ashanti region wo mu din bi the from media team bi din SDA for wo din the from they will deal with it sa na omo de omo nse hunu ko adum chedua ye papa adum chedua no okikan or start say o chi omo ana omu ina do so obi ejai ezi obi afan fo so okokasa ma adum chedua ezi obi afan fo so okokasa ma adum chedua na say na kwesi ade ye papa adum chedua na royal say onsuma obi aso obi ama blogger man ana o meka bibi an nsampa bi anfa no onsuma obi a abusia omo shase komo ya no bia twele camera no beka se hunu dia fa Church of Penny but untimi nka sware baako ana mienu wo Ghana ha wo wiase a enipa dom pempem ewom nipa dom empempem utu 912 bia obenya Church of Pentecost wonya wankoto kra ekurase kra ye sebsebe ekurase kra wanya obenya nipa ba 50 ekurase ni kromo ba wo ba krom kra de ane ne bobo uba menche ha baby a meti sisi o faka o nante from ha beye 6 na etwa me ho ahia Macedonia wo menche ha Grace wa ha de cham so like so far about you say de cham so royal Redemption Airport Sepe prayer center Sepe central chese distance na wo mu na nya distance aye Africa o ebumbo ho ni na so kwa ni pegum ni na ko so ani pegum ni ye ja ni pebi mo mo nam social media ki can save na busia. I support the church. They should start money pebi from to a right position. Say ne be ya sanse huni a ekosu ebejai abusia ya mishra ono me ka ho ebo ya me empire say sanse huni ade a Pen TV a start no omo de be ko ewie na ebewie ye na ni pebi esese ye call omo to order no na omo ne mra ekwohye no they should do it. God bless you. Makra, bye bye.
Ghana TV, simply the best.